It's me, Bree McGee. Welcome to my little corner of the world. How are you today? Very well, I hope, and whatever you're doing, I hope it's going swimmingly. This is Bree's Breeze, and today we're going to talk about how I'll never understand why. So get a drink and grab a snack and let's get to work. Now, there are some things that some people do that I will never understand why they do them. And let me explain what I mean by this. For example, people that climb places like Everest and K2 and other big massive mountains like that, when they're covered in snow and treacherous and it's dangerous, and I don't understand why people want to do that, because there's a certain level at which they climb, which is called the dead zone, because lots of people have died in those areas. And I can't think of another reason why not to do that than that itself. So I don't understand what pleasure they get from being freezing cold, climbing up these mountains and ending up in this terrible situation where they could die. I can imagine that the view from the top is stunning, and maybe that's why they do it. Maybe it's to see the scenery from the top. But that's not enough for me to want to climb a mountain. So I don't really get why they do that. Another thing that I don't understand why is why people run marathons. And I'm guessing this might not go down very well, but I just can't think why anyone would want to run 26 miles all at once. Even when I was able-bodied and I could run and things like that, I never ever had an inkling that I wanted to run a marathon. And there are some people that run a marathon every day for several days of the week. I can't imagine that, just running. I mean, doesn't it get boring just running? I don't know. I can't understand why people want to run marathons. And there's a chap the other day I saw on social media who had run several marathons over the space of a week in the desert. Oh gosh, no thank you. I don't get the reasoning behind that. That makes no sense to me at all. Being in the desert is bad enough. I've been in a desert and it was 50 degrees. No, I don't want to run, thank you. One visit there in those temperatures is enough. And I think they also had these big heavy packs on the back as well. And I guess that's something that they do for army training and things like that. I understand that. But for pleasure, oh no, thank you. So anything that's like that's really treacherous, I can't understand why people want to put themselves in that position. It's not something I would want to do. And I've not known anyone close to me who's wanted to do those things either. So maybe it's something, I don't know. I don't understand what pleasure they get from it. But they obviously get something from it, and I'm happy for them. And I'm not decrying them or anything like that. It's just something that I don't understand. Maybe I do things that other people can't understand. Maybe other people can't imagine spending their life around 3 cats every day. Who knows? But I do that. But no, these are just a couple of things that make me think that I don't understand why people do those things. But hats off to them if they do, because it's all good for them, I imagine, to get to see that scenery and to have those experiences. But it's not for me. So all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be thinking of you. And from my little corner of the world to yours, bye for now.